Hello everybody, it's this Courtney and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're here again. So today I'm doing a speed build, and this actually was like an idea I had for a build pretty randomly. When I was falling asleep one night, I was just like, I wanted to do like a circular shaped balcony kind of build thing. So that is what this was based around. I had a lot of issues with it, actually. It was the first time I've used the rounded balcony, and just trying to place things in there was really weird. So I ended up only putting, I think, a chess table there, and just placing that was really difficult because it wouldn't let me put it in the middle of the floor. I had to manually move it really close to the edge, but not snapping because it was snapping to the edge, and then it was like, in the railing. So anyway, so yeah, and this is actually the first build I did after I bought some more expansions and game packs. So this was me just trying to figure out what columns I wanted to use. I wanted it to look kind of like, I don't know what this, what's the word I'm looking for? Style. That was such a hard word to find. I don't really know what this style would be, but I ended up changing the columns out to just the plain ones from Get Together. So yeah, anyway, so now we're working on the windows and the doors. I really wanted it to be well lit, so I was using all these big, windows that I had. This was the first time I was using them because they're from different packs that I didn't have before I started this build. I think those ones they're either from Parenthood or Get Together, because those were the two big packs that I just got. I think I use a lot of Parenthood windows in this build. Yeah, this house ended up being really wide and skinny, so I originally wanted it to be for, like parents and a child, and then when I was, working on the floor plan and everything, I was like, it's just not going to work. So it is just a 1-bedroom, and the bedroom is kind of open floor plan on the second floor, and then the downstairs is just the kitchen and dining area, and there isn't really like a living area. I just put there's a TV by the dining room table, and then I did end up adding a little nook area for a computer and desk by the stairs, which I edited off camera because when I started playtesting it, because it was only 1 grid square wide, the Sims couldn't get into the desk, so I ended up removing the sides to the stairs and just making it so that the Sims could actually get in there. So yeah, I spent a lot of time on the outside of this house. Obviously we can see that. This is pretty much the shape of the house now coming together. I'm just doing the exterior decorations. I didn't do a whole lot of landscaping, but I did a little bit. It's very white and simple on the outside. I wanted the balcony and the landscaping underneath the balcony to kind of be the stars. So yeah, definitely the front and the sides of the builds are very, huge windows, very bright inside, and that was what I was going for. So I'm really happy on how that turned out. I do end up removing most of the windows on the back of the build. I don't know if I removed them all or if I just changed a couple of them, but I know I removed most of them because of the fact that the kitchen went there, and then the stairs, and it just looked weird with windows looking in at a staircase. So So yeah. So I think we're finally almost done with the exterior of the house. And then I'm going to work on the landscaping here. And I had a lot of fun with the landscaping because the other pack that I purchased was the romantic garden stuff, so I had more flowers and stuff to work with. And so that was fun. Just add stuff in there. I haven't really done a whole lot with landscaping just because most of the builds I do, I try to do like starter homes, and with starter homes I don't usually have a lot of money to spend on landscaping, so it ends up usually being something that I don't really do. So this was a little fun to play with. I know it's not much, but I think it looked good just kind of framing the front of the house there and around the little post for the balcony there. So I think it turned out pretty good, adding the purple and the pink little colors from the flowers in there. And then here I'm switching out all of those columns for the get-together columns so that everything is matching. And then, so here was when I realized, oh, that's a really skinny on the bottom. So yeah, just trying to figure out this. Yeah, I was originally going to just leave that side cut out or sectioned off and just not even use it. But then after, you know, after decorating a little bit and realizing I wanted to put a desk in there with the computer, and I was like, well, that would be a perfect area. Until I realized that the Sims couldn't get in there, so then I had to change it, but I think it works out pretty well. And I really do love these countertops and everything from Parenthood. They're so cute. They look a lot like the ones I have in my house, actually, except for the little like glass window stuff on the cabinets. But like the color is exactly what we have in our house. So yeah, here I was just trying to figure out what kind of nice windows I could have by the dining area. And so I decided to go with ones that were similar to the ones in front with the, I don't know if those are supposed to be shutters, but, or not shutters, like blinds kind of, I don't know. I don't know, I think it worked out good though. So yeah, here I was just trying to think of where I could put the bathroom, just because this house is such a weird shape. And yeah, I don't know why I flipped the stairs there. I ended up changing it. Oh yeah, I was originally going to put the bathroom there, or maybe I did put the bathroom there. I recorded this like almost a week ago. I don't really remember what I did. Oh yeah, there. Okay, I put the bathroom in the little corner there. So I mean, it's not a huge bathroom, but it gets the job done, you know. And I do change it because right there with it, yeah, not being able, like being so close to the door to the balcony, it just looked really weird. So I moved that out one square. It still looks weird, but this is such a strange shape. I didn't really know where else to put the bathroom because I felt like if I put it any further, like in front of the stairs, like it would have made the bedroom such a weird shape. There would have been a lot of empty space and it just would have looked really strange. So this is for 1 sim or 2 sims. It has a double bed, so you can definitely have 2 sims in this house. And the bathroom is a full bathroom. There's no tub, but it does have a shower in it, and everything else that you need for your bathroom. So then here, with it being like open concept, you know, bedroom, I wanted really nice, you know, dresser, closet kind of thing, kind of fancy looking, I think. So I definitely imagined like a single woman living here, or possibly a couple, but I was envisioning a single woman, and so most of the decorations I put around were very feminine and like nature, with like flowers and animals and the trees and stuff. And so that's kind of what I was going for when I decorated this. I mean, obviously, if you decide to download this, you can always change the decorations to suit your sims. But like all of my builds, this is available on the gallery. If you search my page is crazycordy or the hashtag crazycordy, you can find it that way. There is also a link down in the description if you want to download it that way, if that's easier for you. So here is that chess table issue. I could not get it to sit right because of this curved balcony area, and because of that, like trying to move it manually, and then the chairs wouldn't snap, so I had to, you know, I had to put it in the spot I didn't want to get the chairs to snap right, and then move it again. But it works. I did play test it. Everything works in the house, so no worries there. So I am putting just a little bit of clutter around the kitchen. I didn't want to make it too cluttery, just because I usually have an issue with my Sims not using the counters, and they end up putting their food in the sink, which is super weird, but I mean, it works, but it just looks really weird when they're placing their food in the sink. So here's me adding that TV to this little table here by the dining room. So yeah, it doesn't have an actual lounge area just because with the weird shape that the house is, I couldn't fit it in, but your Sims can sit at the table and watch TV if they would like. And then here's that little nook that I was talking about. I didn't show it in the video that I, took out the bottom of the stairs to let your Sims actually in there because I play tested it and it wouldn't work. But it is in the screenshots, I believe, so you can see it there, and it is also in the version that is uploaded to the gallery so that your Sims can actually use that computer and that desk. And we are now coming up to the end of this build. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.